This Sunday is the 24th Sunday in Ordinary Time, Year B. The first reading this Sunday is again from the book of Isaiah, a later chapter than last Sunday's and probably written by disciples of Isaiah, prophets themselves, living at the time of the Babylonian exile. This Sunday's reading at chapter 50 describes a servant of God made brave by his confidence in God. Nowhere does the book of Isaiah name this servant, but a couple of pages on, at chapter 53, we hear this said about the servant. By a perversion of justice he was taken away. Who could have imagined his future? They made his grave with the wicked and his tomb with the rich, although he had done no violence and there was no deceit in his mouth. This part of the Old Testament is considered to be one of the most direct prophecies of Jesus. The second reading this Sunday is again from James. James continues this Sunday arguing that faith should be accompanied by good deeds. This is a major theme of his letter. The Gospel this Sunday is from Mark. Jesus and his disciples are heading for the villages around Caesarea Philippi. Philip was the son of Herod, the famous regional Roman leader who we spoke about this year on the Feast of the Epiphany. Philip named Caesarea Philippi in honour of Caesar and himself. Today the area is known as Banyas. It's a beautiful area, famous for its freshwater spring, 40 kilometres north of the Sea of Galilee. In the Gospel this Sunday, we hear Jesus say, "Anyone who loses his life for my sake and for the sake of the Gospel will save it." You might wonder, what is Jesus talking about when he refers to Gospel? The books that we refer to as the Gospels had not yet been written. Jesus is using the original meaning of the word Gospel. Good news.